Was he kind of like an elevated figure, like a legend almost?
He was such a driving force in the neighborhood. He helped everyone, no matter who you were, and treated everyone with respect.
Donnie existed to help people because those people that normally didn't go outside of the CID for help.
We used to go on a lot of runs on a lot of medical emergencies.
You know, when there was a 911 call and we would hear emergency vehicles or police coming down, sometimes I would head out to see what was going on, and he was always there first.
He was always on patrol. He was always breaking up illegal activity, and he knew. He told me they're going to get me.
Set, yes. Okay.
Growing up in any ghetto is hard, but growing up in an ethnic ghetto is pretty tough.
He started International District Emergency Center in 1968.
Most of it was started because we saw there wasn't very much services around the area for people who were sick or injured on the streets.
He was always dedicated to this community. He loved it down here. I'm Connie Chin McGordy. Donnie Chin was my big brother. It was Donnie and his best friend Dean Wong and I.
My name is Dean Wong. Donnie was my best friend. One of the things we did early on, we would identify some seniors in some of the apartments, seniors that kind of needed a little bit of help. We would collect canned food and give it to them and just check on their welfare.
He provided that help. Dean provided that help, and they trusted them. They trusted the IDEC. My name is Preston Bang. I'm a retired Seattle firefighter, friend, and IDEC volunteer with Donnie Chin. Early on, the fire chief himself called me into his office. He says, will you go to Donnie and would you please recruit him because we want him to be a Seattle firefighter. I met with Donnie. He said, if I become a Seattle firefighter, if I put on that uniform, I think the community will look at me differently. He says, and I can't let that happen.
Like, did he get himself into sticky situations?
There were definitely dangerous days on the streets.
Did you worry about him?
I did, but if you knew Donnie, you would know he was very self-sufficient, confident in what he was doing.
You can't keep Donnie off the street. He's going to be there. I woke up about 6 a.m., turned on the news.
Early this morning, friends say Chin was responding to some kind of a dispute.
He was responding to a 911 call, and he was shot and killed by gang members.
It was just before 3 a.m. when this friend and protector of the community was shot dead in the same neighborhood he watched over.
The police say that Donnie was collateral damage.
And he must have got caught in the crossfire.
I was at home and I got a phone call from a very good friend of mine, and she said, Preston, I want to be the first to tell you that Donnie is dead. She said, how are you doing? And I said, we knew it would happen.
In the days and weeks after his killing, investigators retraced the steps of all the people they suspected of being involved. That investigation led them to two men seen leaving a hookah lounge in the CID that same night. Both men were picked up on unrelated warrants, but to date, no one has been charged in Chin's murder.
If you knew Donnie at all, you would know he deserves justice. He saved hundreds of lives and completely devoted himself to community.
I'm Jamie Lee. I'm the current board chair of the International District Emergency Center. I know there are so many people in this community that continue to mourn and be scarred by what happened 10 years ago. I don't know what that would be, but in some way I hope that we get some sort of peace around it.
After Donnie was killed, people said, who's going to be the next Donnie? And I said, nobody, because who's going to work 24/7? You have to do it because you love your community, and that's just made him unique. People think of Canton Alley as Donnie's alley, really. We chose to named the children's park after him because they always took care of the kids.
Station 10 itself went through all the grieving that a family would do. It was very strange not to have Donnie there. Why the CID? Why Donnie? If this was another ethnic community and that community's hero was gunned down, would that crime have been solved quicker than this? Is it because we are quiet? Is it because we don't make a lot of noise? What is it? Those are the thoughts that go through my head.
He died a hero, but he wasn't a hero because of how he died. He was a hero because of how he lived.